Hey, it's Robert from Highman ZXC. Following the closing of the individual transfer of Ed Stoll's station to bankruptcy court, ordered a trustee Michael W. Carmel, Autopilot FM has begun operating the station via time brokerage agreement, whatever the heck that means. For the beginning of the programming agreement, Dance Pirate Radio 927 KREV something San Francisco relaunches Revolution 92.7. Wasn't that an auto-tune station at one time after they flipped from Energy? Sounds familiar. What they are describing as a pure EDM, you could just call it a dance station, format at 12 p.m. June 21st, 2023, yo. The station notes that the roots of electronic dance music runs deep in the Bay Area, and Revolution 92.7 KREV honors that legacy, though it's one-of-a-kind presentation of true, not pop, dance music. Carmel asked the bankruptcy court in May to approve the deal with Autopilot FM to program the station. The following noted that Autopilot FM would take over once approved by the court and FCC, paid by the revenue generated from the operations of the station, with the revenue also, how many times can you say revenue? So going towards paying money, estate expenses, and any rolled forward expenses. With any remaining revenues split 50-50 between Autopilot FM and to the trustee on behalf of the estate. There is no obligation to make any payments to Autopilot FM if no revenue is generated. The Albuquerque-based Autopilot FM is run by Melinda. No, this is not Unicorn Warriors Eternal. Let's see. Some other people. Don Davis, Kirk Nielsen. Carrie B is being programmed by Zed Gonzalez, who also programs Davis Dance Pirate Radio 96.7 KSFE, Grants, New Mexico. As the station resumes broadcasting, Autopilot FM will launch new programming on 97.7 KRCK FM. I don't know what this is. 95.5 K238AK. If your call letters are fake, then you're probably not a real station. 95.5 Palm Springs and 98.1 K258BX Palm Desert, California. And here's an actual station, 104.3 KFRH North Las Vegas and 790 KBT. There is a BET television station. Winchester 103.1 K276GX Las Vegas. Once again, if your callers don't make any sense, you're probably not a real station. I've always said to Joy Jong and some other people that these translators and low-powered stations and maybe some Class A's that were created in this era should all be relegated between 76.1 to 87.9. You know, the Japanese band? I've been down that far to check and see if there was any interference on the FM. Can't hear a thing. I can't hear any radio station. I tried. There's nothing that a translator or low power station would interfere with. Instead, the translators and low power stations are wasting their time interfering with already existing stations. So, no, you need to relocate those translators that are interfering with stations down to the Japanese band. Wouldn't this be a cool way to introduce the Japanese band, by relocating all the translators and low power stations down there? That way they wouldn't interfere and have any signal interference with stations that have existed probably since the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. I mean, what the heck do I know? First come, first serve, be damned. Well, let's just interfere with them and just say they're too far to matter. That is such a cheap excuse, yo. So in any case, 92.7 KREV is now Autopilot FM. That's the company name. And Revolution, which was originally, we were originally Energy 927. Then they, Dance. Then they were Revolution, aka Revolting 927, as Auto-Tune. I mean pop. And then they became Pirate Radio, which was Dance, I guess. Now they rebranded back to Revolution, but they still claim that they're a dance station. I'll need to check the station app to get some more information. That'd be cool if they played a lot of 90s and early 2000s dance with some 80s mixed in. A lot of the music today, if you can call it anything today, is either just a remake of an old song or just mainly noise. So you get the facts here. You get the facts here. I don't beat around the bush. So, talk to you guys later. I'm Robert from iManZXC. What do you think of 92.7 Revolution being danced and not an auto-tune station? I think they even accentuate say, not pop, EDM. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Have a great day. Check out 92.7 in San Francisco. It's not Pirate Radio. It's not Energy 927. It's Revolution. Hopefully it's not Revolting FM anymore. Have a nice afternoon. Keep calm and Allons Eve, as David Tennant would say.